Peace, family. First things first, happy Foundational Black American History Month to all the FBA family. So like a lot of y'all know, this video has been circling around. Your boy, Dr. Dr. Umar Johnson is back again talking greasy about the lineage. Again! As you guys know, this dude can't help but be disingenuous when he speaks about foundational Black Americans. Speaking on us as if we some type of group or organization is crazy. I literally don't understand why these people continue to misrepresent us. And it seems like they don't actually listen to the content or listen to where we be coming from. All y'all hear is the responses we have to people when they talking greasy about us. Without further ado, we're gonna get into the video. But before we do, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, help your boy out, to go a long way. Let's get into the video.
There's nothing a continental African immigrant can do to me that can supersede what the white man has done to me. There's nothing a Caribbean, Central South American African immigrant can do to me that can exceed what the white man has done to me. So why is it I can have so much vitriol, hatred, disrespect, animosity towards someone who looks like me just because they came from another place?
First off, there he go, already being disingenuous. He's saying there's nothing that anybody from the diaspora, so to speak, can do to supersede what the white man did to us in this country. Who gives a damn? We got our own smoke with white supremacy. You already know, nigga, it's always up with them. Just because they're not doing the thing that got us ultimately in the situation that we're actually in does not mean these people can't get the smoke. Light work, slight work, any type of work, hard work, weak work, nigga, all y'all gonna get this work. You gonna get this work, nigga. Don't say nothing about us that's not true unless you're gonna hear somebody gotta clap back at your ass, period. Everybody get the smoke. There you go, making excuses for these people already. We already out the gate, goddamn. We ain't even a minute into the video, he already caping for these people.
When the white man who's responsible for my hell here, I've never given him half that energy.
Cap. Dr. Umar, why are you doing that? You know damn well you're lying. It's always been up with white supremacy since we've been in this freaking country, or since we came into contact with this Caucasian in this country. I don't see how y'all niggas still listen to him.
And then on top of that, it's contradictory in this way. You still identify with the white man. You are a Black American? Since when?
Since the inception of this country that we played a major part in building. Come on, dog. What are we talking about here? Yes, we're American. What are we supposed to be? You talking about we identify? My bad. Let's keep it going.
So you'll call yourself an American, but you'll never call yourself an African. Think about that now. After all I've been through in this country, I'm still going to wave their flag.
So according to your logic, let me know if I'm being wrong. You saying, how can we basically identify with the white man in this country and not identify with Africans? Okay, let's speak on that. We speak as if what Caucasians did to us was the end all be all. What started that? Did these people not sell us? What's up with that Elmina Castle? Ain't you a Ghanaian citizen? What's up with that? They still got the Elmina Castle giving tours in that bitch. What are we talking about here? So we supposed to opt out for this colonizer for the other colonizer. We supposed to settle for the flags of other countries that the other colonizers and the other Caucasians chopped up and created. Make it make sense. Don't identify with America, identify with the other European oppressors. Nigga, what are we talking about here? And all them flags and all that shit, we don't know who.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my God. We supposed to trade in this colonizer flag for another colonizer flag in blackface, because all y'all African countries is ran by Caucasians. You can say what you want to say, want independence or no independence, y'all niggas is puppets, period. We know what time it is. We know what time it is. On another note, we don't identify with the Caucasian. We identify with the country that our ancestors' blood, sweat, and tears went into creating. Like, stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Y'all like to trick us out our spot and have us thinking that we shouldn't claim right to something that is literally naturally our birthright. What are we talking about here? You like to talk all that my ancestors, Frederick Douglass this, Frederick Douglass that. Nigga, what was he talking about? He wasn't trying to go back to Africa. As far as I'm concerned, he was not trying to go back to Africa. Harriet Tubman was the main one talking about something. Y'all can't send us back to Africa. We are deeply rooted here. Y'all can't pull us up. We are American. Our ancestors identified themselves as American. What are we talking about here? He talking this African stuff as if African American wasn't established by the help of Jesse Jackson and the DNC in 1988. Like, what are we talking about here? We haven't been calling ourselves Africans. Like, it's literally so many people in different generations that literally despise being called African Americans.
After all I've been through in this country, I'm still going to use their colors. After everything I've been through in this country, I'm still going to identify with the plantation and call myself an American.
We don't identify with no plantation, nigga. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So everybody in the quote unquote diaspora can feel pride from where they from except us. If a Caribbean can feel pride in where they from, so can we. And I understand they're the majority over there and whatnot, but that still doesn't mean anything. They came from the same place we came from, was under the same white supremacy that we was, just different sides of the fence. You feel me? Still the same game. What are we talking about? If these niggas can feel honored in representing their home flag and all them Caribbean countries, why we can't? Why we can't? Because we're not the majority? What are we talking about here? Britain had they foot up Jamaica's ass, and low-key still do, but the Jamaicans are able to have Jamaican pride. But I should feel ashamed for being American when our ancestors did so many things to help innovate the world. Not just the city, the world, Craig.
Not just the city, the world.
I'm not the one to talk all that agent stuff, because at the end of the day, if I don't have concrete proof about anything, I'm not just going to be talking. But if we want to keep it real, if we leaning toward agent side, who would be more of an agent? Niggas like him who rep this Pan African scam. Come on, it's a scam. Stop playing. It's not practical. It didn't work for nobody. As a whole, individuals maybe, but as a whole, stop playing, dog. Stop playing. Stop playing. Golly, man.
So I don't have an issue with the concept. I take issue with the strategies and
what about if someone is saying that, all right, we look at anyone that is putting in our place and getting access to resources that belong to us, because they built their core wealth off coerced labor from our people, but you can come in as an African, as a quote unquote immigrant, and get certain access to things that maybe the foundational Black Americans, what they call themselves, believe that, that's our stuff. And so I don't look at the African any different than I look at any other, ethnic group.
Facts. And I appreciate the host for It's Up There podcast. You doing a beautiful job of being in the middle. You're not being biased. You just expressing how you feel, but on top of still expressing the quote unquote disposition that you understand that foundational Black Americans are identifying with. So I appreciate that. And like he's saying, nigga, you do what they do as far as being the same skin. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. So if y'all want to do the same thing our oppressors is doing, you want to come over here and eat up off what we was working for and then spit in our face and talk about we ain't got no culture. All we do is baby mama drama. All we got is gang members. All we got is YNs. Nigga, it's up with you too. And we ain't finna make no excuses for these people talking about when they came, they didn't know. The white man showed us a video. So, they didn't really know. Man, bullshit. We all know that's what it is. You niggas call us Akadas, Jarirs, Abids. We supposed to identify with niggas who literally have slurs for us, and miss me with that. Akada ain't just about Black Americans. Miss me because y'all exclusively use that against us. Period. It blows my mind that we supposed to have smoke just for the white man, because in this grand scheme of things, in totality, he's supposedly the reason for why we in a position that we in. These immigrants ain't making it no better. And I'm gonna say some of them, because it's not all immigrants. This is not about all immigrants. Foundational Black Americans do not hate all immigrants. We don't even hate immigrants in general. It's just tethers that come over here doing tether stuff. Like, stop playing. It's simple as that. You do what the white man do, you gonna get that same smoke that the white man get. Period. Y'all know how we stand on business. Ain't nobody exempt.
I'm just concerned that we do have a lot of infighting. But with that being said,
that's okay, because I'm bringing a solution to this.
What's your solution?
Since we knocking on the door of FDMG being ready.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
There needs to be a progressive American African movement that looks out for the best interests of the American.
I thought we not supposed to identify with America, but it need to be a serious African American movement. Nigga, which one is it? Am I tripping, y'all? Am I tripping? I thought we not supposed to identify with America, but we need a American African movement though.
African people that does not demonize our brothers and sisters abroad and that looks to build relationships with them as far as that can be done.
What about when they demonizing us? Hey, Pan Africans, do y'all ever see when these people are demonizing and denigrating us? Do y'all ever see when they calling us cicadas? Do you ever see when they family members are talking about stay away from them Yanks? Like, what are we, like, come on, Dr. Umar, come on. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Make it make sense for me, please.
So my movement to counteract the negativity of these movements we're discussing is going to be the Dafa movement. D-A-F-A, Descendants of African Freedmen in America. Remember, Loom.
Dr. Umar, the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
After freedom came, we were known as what? Freedmen. That was a legal class.
Buddy over here talking about, like he know this nigga Dr. Umar ain't full of shit capping. Like, come on, dog. Come on.
Classification. We were the freedmen. My 3 times great-grandfather George fought in the Civil War. My 4 times great-grandfather Steve fought in the Civil War. My cousins Lewis and Charles, the sons of Frederick Douglass, fought in the Civil War.
Didn't the Frederick Douglass family say you ain't really a part of the family?
Frederick Douglass.
Yes, sir. An ancestor of mine.
So when you say ancestor, what does that mean?
Well, let me break it down.
Because again, some have said you tried to claim that you are a descendant of Frederick Douglass.
Okay, so let's deal with that.
So hold on one second. Here's a statement from the family. Let me go ahead and read this, please. The family of Frederick Douglass has received numerous inquiries about Umar Johnson questioning his relationship to Frederick Douglass. There have also been questions about his legitimacy of his PhD and the handling of the donations he's received for his school that he is promoting. We can tell you with 100% certainty that he is not a descendant of Frederick Douglass. With that being said, Mr. Johnson is very careful not to bill himself as a descendant, but he doesn't correct people when they refer to him in this way. He calls himself a blood relative, which is a nebulous reference designed to make people think he is a descendant. We have researched his explanation of being a blood relative to the great abolitionist. Some of the information he provides is accurate, but an extremely important piece of his explanation with regards to a documented relative of Frederick Douglass is false. The information he recites correctly is from the public record, so his knowledge of our family ancestry is far from definitive proof.
Are we still running with that? I could have sworn they came out and said this nigga was really not a part of family.
Descendant of freedmen who fought to keep this country from being divided. And we have rights as freedmen, so we're fighting as descendants of African, not no American. You ain't never putting that in no title, no organization of mine.
Okay, are you playing semantics? Because I'm confused. He said you're not putting American in no title of mine, so you're still partially identifying with America, even if it's not saying American, it's still in America. What do we? This nigga think we stupid. In a real way, this is the type of thing that sounds smart to stupid people.
Damn.
If you really got a mind of your own, you will understand what this nigga talking about ain't worth 2 dead gnats rubbed together.
Descendants of African freedmen in America.
I like that.
In America.
Do you think you're gonna get pushback for even launching that?
It don't matter. I'm stronger than both of them groups put together.
That's where you got us messed up again. It's not a group.
What the hell is even that?
Anybody who's claiming to be a foundational Black American will tell you this is not a group. Where the meetings at? How much are the monthly dues? Where was the sign-ups? Who's taking the minutes at the meetings? Who's putting the agendas together? Who's the leader? Who's the secretary? Who's the treasurer? Like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Foundational Black American is a lineage. It's just a different ethnic identifier, no different from African American. It's not no ideology like Pan Africanism. It's not like a Hebrew Israelite. That's not no religion. Foundational Black American is a lineage. People who descended from chattel slavery that built the United States. Period. point blank. Ain't no group, ain't no members, ain't no team leaders, ain't no secret organizations, ain't no black ops missions. We ain't dropping people off in niggas' hoods to do covert missions for nobody. Ain't no agenda other than reparations, which y'all always want to muddy the waters and sully. It's all about reparations if we talking about a movement or anything that we trying to push as a unit. But other than that, it's over 43 to 50 million of us. Niggas got their own lives, own time. We're not a monolith. Everybody is not on the same page. All foundational black Americans are not the same people. Y'all know what it is. Y'all refuse to accept it, and it's really messing with y'all paper.
The reason I have to come forward with the Dafa movement is many American Africans who agree with some of what they're hearing, but don't want to be part of the conflict and the division. But they say, I either got to go ADOS, I got to go FBA.
Yeah.
Both of them antagonize African immigrants. I don't want.
Y'all really be sitting up here acting like we just the big bullies and be coming for these Africans. Y'all really be sitting up here acting like these Africans I'm just a bitch ass nigga. No, oh shit, don't hit me. I'm just a bitch ass nigga. What, like y'all really treat them like that. I thought it was cap when Michael Blackson did that. That's really how these people be acting. And that's really how y'all be wanting us to treat them. Oh, it's okay. Don't punch down on them. We in a better position than these people. They're from third world countries. Ah, nigga, we punching down, sideways, up, in and out. Everybody can get it. Fuck y'all thought this was.
The antagonism, but I do understand the need for us because we have a unique history that nobody else has, right? But I ain't got nowhere to go. So they're being forced to join movements that they don't fully want to support because they don't agree with the negativity. So I'm going to come with the movement where, yes, we're going to do our thing as the American African people and still.
I thought we not identifying with America, Dr. Pepper. Sounds like you identifying with the colonizer.
Still link up with the general race.
So you have a solution. Your solution basic.
Just say no to drugs, kids. Just say no.
I smell a little crack in you.
He need to leave that dope alone.
Everybody ain't out here on no negative stuff. It's not about F all immigrants. We don't care about Africans. We don't care about Caribbeans. It's all about respect. Respect who we are, respect what we did, and respect the position that we got y'all in. Y'all wouldn't be in this country looking like us, talking like us, eating like us. Like, come on now. If it wasn't for us, y'all couldn't be here talking about us. Cause y'all not in your own country. And to be honest with you, for all you immigrants that's talk greasy about FBA and you not in your country, nigga, you look stupid. You look stupid. Why them people in your country going through it? What you over here arguing with us about how you supposed to get in on what we established and what we've been fighting for? Y'all gonna have me on this thing rant forever. I'm finna get up out of here. Y'all already know how Dr. Pepper is, man. You feel me? Like duplicitous as hell, very disingenuous, and it's kind of oppy if you ask me, but I ain't even finna get that deep into it. You feel me? Let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. It's a lot going on, and I don't trust his opinions on too much after this point, to be honest with y'all. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments, family. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.